Hi guys, it's Amy from Amy's Little Bit of Everything. How you doing? Jazz hands, silk flappers, and butterfly. Sorry, I looked because I thought my husband was coming home, but it was my dogs. All right guys, I've been running and doing errands this morning and trying to get my stuff done. We've got a game to go to tonight, and I got a vendor event that Jeff is going to help me with on Saturday. So we got a busy weekend, so I got to get my my groceries done and everything. Okay guys, I've had to learn to shop a little bit different with the economy that we're in. So I remember I used to go to the grocery store every week, spend whatever we needed. And I like sales. I always did sales, but did I always coupon them and follow them like I do now? No, because back then things were a little cheaper. We weren't in the economy like we are now. And I just shop differently. Now I shop with not really just whatever. I go through my Kroger app and I stick with Kroger right now. I like Aldi's, but we don't have an Aldi's close to us. So I stick with Kroger because on the Kroger app, they have such good deals and you can get free food on the app. They shoot you deals all the time. So, and the more you shop with them, the better deals you get. Sorry, I got dishes in my sink. Yeah, I'm human. All right. But anyways, so almost everything I got here was on sale. I got lunch meat, but I didn't get any other meat. We have meat. So basically, I was just going through to see what they had on sale, if the sales were good enough to go ahead and purchase. And I like to go do the drive pickup, and you have to spend $35 or more. So I like to hit around that limit. If I don't have that limit, then yes, of course, I'll go in because I won't spend $35 or $40 just to be spending it. It has to be something that I want. So anyways, so I'm going to go through my Kroger list of what I got, what I spent today, and I did do a drive pickup. $39.46 is what you see right here. It's not a lot of food, but it's not bad. Let's see. I'll just start with, the A&W root beer is 0 sugar. They had it where I think it was like buy 4 for $12, but we didn't need that many. So I thought they'd give me the discounted price on that, but they didn't. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. No, they wouldn't. I like to only drink 0 sugar. And what we were wanting is, I have vanilla ice cream. We were wanting a root beer float. Well, the root beer float costs the price of the whole Coke. And now I'm not being frugal to a point to where we can't do anything. Now, if I wanted to go and do it, me and Jeff, I'm sorry, I'm sweating. It's getting really hot outside and I have my air on. Now, if me and Jeff really wanted to go, by all means, I'd go. Or go to an ice cream shop, or if we wanted to take the evening, whatever. But we don't want to do that. For right now, I got these A&W root beer for $5.49. We already have the vanilla ice cream. So this weekend, we're going to make us a root beer float. That's the way we like it. That's the way we roll. But for $5, for $5.49, I can make us a root beer float. Plus, it will probably only take maybe one. But see what I'm saying? We could go for probably $5 for me and $5 for him. For $10, I could go get a root beer float at an ice cream shop. Yeah, that's nice. And I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying we don't want to right now. We're trying to skim back. So we chose to go ahead and buy the root beer for $5.49. And we already have the ice cream and have our root beer float at home. So there you go. Okay, so now I got, when I was doing my coupons, I didn't really need the cream of chicken, but I can always use it. And this winter, I will use it. So they had cream of chicken on sale. Well, first of all, it's originally $1.50 each for Campbell's. And I usually get, for my canned food like that, like cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, I go to Aldi's because that's the cheapest. But it wasn't worth me to go to Aldi's. So I stuck with, I saw that their cream of chicken was on sale. I had, let's see, 82 cents of coupon for a can of chicken. So I got 2 cans for $2.18. That was $1.09, and I think now Aldi's you can get it like for 89 cents. It used to be like 68 cents, but now. So I didn't think I did too bad. I didn't need them, but they're going back in my pantry to add to the other stuff, because at that deal for $1.09, I couldn't even get a can of soup like this at Dollar Tree for $1.25. See what I'm saying? So I went ahead and got 2 of those. I don't need them now, but I will use them. Then the bread, or the country crock, I have butter in my freezer. I did not need this, but this is originally right now going for $6.49. I had $2.50 off, so I got it for $3.99. That's about the same price that I can get the no-name brand at Aldi's for. Okay. Then we have to eat our bananas. So they have been 27 cents. And this time they were 65 cents. Our little IGA was, I want to say normally our little IGA is like 95 cents, but they came down this week to like 78 cents. So 65 cents for our bananas. That cost us $1.13 is well worth it, because Jeff and I both get leg cramps, and we both take these, eat 1 a day, and that makes us feel better. So $1.13 for bananas, I did not think was very bad at all. Now, I do have some lunch meat, but on the weekends, especially if my grandson comes, and if we're just running around and doing stuff, we grab a sandwich and go. They can do peanut butter and jelly, or we have lunch meat. Now, I have a thing of lunch meat in there, but I don't know if it's enough for me, Jeff, Holly, and Jace. So I went ahead and grabbed this because they were having a sale. This originally is $5.49. I had $1.99 off, which made it $3.50. I know that seems high, but not for right now. That's a pretty good deal. So I went ahead and grabbed one up. I didn't need it, but I'm just trying to plan ahead for the weekend if we have everybody come and I don't feel like fixing something. Or if we're out playing around and in the woods and everything. All right, now we have Jiffy in the pantry, but this is Jeff's favorite. It was originally at Kroger, $3.29. I had $1.30 off, which gave me $1.99. So for his favorite, the other stuff actually gives him a stomach ache. So Jeff, he can eat it, and he loves a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every day for lunch. So if that's what the poor man asks for, he goes and gets up every day and works. I'm going to provide it, but I can especially provide it when it's $1.99. Okay, and then the sweet rolls. We didn't need these, but we make little sandwiches, and we love to eat these with them. Henry will come and eat these. He loves these little rolls. I get them because we like them when we eat them, and I don't splurge on really any other food except you'll see maybe a few things like the root beer. This is a splurge for me, but we like these. But I only get them when I've got a coupon. So they're regular $4.99. I usually wait till they're cheaper than this, but I wanted them, and I was going to Kroger for a pickup. Let's see, a $4.99, and I had a 20 cents off, which made it $4.79. I usually wait till they're $3.99 or even $2.99, but to me, it was worth it. Now, I usually wait to get milk when it's on sale at Kroger, but we're needing milk, so I went ahead and bought it at regular price, $3.49, which is not bad for around here, because even at our little IGA, it's almost $5. And I wasn't going anywhere else. Dollar General is about the same, running about the same as our IGA. So for $3.49, that's a pretty good deal on our milk. And me and Jeff do drink milk. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, and we needed cottage cheese. We eat cottage cheese every other day, maybe. Just a small. I have a little bowl of fruit with cottage cheese. And I usually get it when it's on sale. This time it was not, and I paid $2.79. The chunk light tuna, I usually wait and get it on sale, which my last couple of times it had been on sale, and I like to wait to get it at Aldi's because Aldi's is the cheapest you can get it, but I did pay 99 cents for each one, which made it $3.96. So you're seeing I did buy a few things that was off my scale, but it was things that wanting to make tuna salad. This was a good deal. Good deal. We always eat cottage cheese. So I don't just completely say, oh, cottage cheese is not on sale. Now, I do know some people who do that. Cottage cheese is not on sale. We're not eating it. I'm not that extreme yet, but I don't know if I might get to that. But for right now, we want cottage cheese. I mean, I won't go if it gets up to what I say it was. $2.79, that's not bad for me because me and Jeff can get several meals out of that. I only eat like a tablespoon or two, just a serving. He eats a little bit more than that, but for me right now, that's what we want. That's what we're going to get. And let's see. Oh, the eggs. We have chickens. We get our eggs for free. This time I had a coupon for eggs for free. That was a savings of $1.89. So the way I look at it, see the way my mind is thinking, okay, these were $1.89. I splurged on the cottage cheese. Well, you know what I mean. Not splurge, but okay. Or I splurged on the root beer. So take the $2 off from the root beer, and that puts me at $3.50. Paying $3.50 instead of $5.50. See what I mean? I think of it that way because we don't need eggs, but Holly and Jace, I always give them a couple of dozen. I will either send these or the ones that we have in the refrigerator from our chickens. They're free, why not? All right, and then let's see what else we got. Okay, we did not. We like our ice cream around here. That's me and Jess, little thing at night. He's like, you got any vanilla ice cream? Sometimes I have vanilla. Sometimes I got strawberry. It just depends. I pick up whatever's on sale. But we do like an ice cream cone every now and then. And I do have cones in there now. But they have these jumbo ice cream cups, 12 count. They're regular $2.49. I got a 90% off or 90-cent coupon off, and I got them for $1.59, which, you can't even go get an ice cream cone for that price. So here we've got 12 of them. Okay. And again, I like sour cream. We've got potatoes coming out of our garden now, and I like to bake potato, and I love sour cream on mine. I paid $2.19, but see, I have cuts everywhere else to where I feel like I can splurge on the other things. And then we had spinach, and I have spinach in the freezer, but I'm going to cook with that. But I was wanting to make me up a salad, and I have other stuff. I have cucumbers from the garden. I have carrots. I have celery. I have, all kinds of stuff from the garden. So I picked up the spinach. Well, first I looked to see if it was on sale. Because if it wasn't on sale, I wasn't going to get it. Because it was something that I just really didn't, I have to have it, But, and I got tomatoes to put in the salad. So, but originally it was $2.29. I had a 30-cent coupon off. So it made it $1.99. So to me, that's well worth it. That's several meals for me. I like to scramble eggs and cut up spinach and put it in there. Especially if Jeff, he gets up and he wants to make an omelet. He makes a really good omelet with some spinach. So there you go. So my total was $39.46. I think savings was, does it not have it on here? I think with coupons and everything, I saved $9.90 maybe. Sales tax was 38 cents. So if I didn't have any of the coupons or anything, it would have been $48.98. So I ended up paying $39.40. So right here, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but I have several meals. I have salads here. I have to mix with omelets. I have eggs that were absolutely free. You could have scrambled eggs, sunny side up, deviled eggs, boiled eggs. And then you always have a slice of a banana. You have your lunch meat, and it's ham. You could have ham, eggs, and salad. You have salad with your ham. Butter, I don't need it. I'll probably put it back in the pantry or in our freezer. Or you can have tuna salad, peanut butter and jelly. There's your rolls. Here's your dessert. Your cream of chicken. You can even have a cream of chicken soup, cottage cheese. Right here, I could see several meals. So for $40, I could make up meals just from this right here. So guys, it's like We got to start thinking a little different. I mean, if you don't have to and you don't want to, that's completely fine. But right now, I am not at work. I am not working my nursing job to where money was easier at one time, and it was like, oh heck, if I have a coupon, I have a coupon. Now I've always liked coupons. I always liked saving money, only when it was convenient to me. You see what I mean? I mean, if it just popped up on my phone, oh, I have a coupon or a $10 Kohl's cash. Yeah, oh, I love that. I love saving money. But now I'm trying to put it into my life. And like, I didn't really, the only thing I really needed was probably milk. See what I mean? Maybe the milk and the bananas. So I could have went into the store and got milk and bananas for this week and said, that's it. Whatever we've got, we've got. But I like the drive up. I didn't want to get out. My back's been hurting me. So I thought, well, I got to do 35. What do I need? And if I didn't need anything, I was not getting it. I was not going to get it. I was going to go into the store, muscle through it, get what I needed, and get out. But as I saw the ads and I saw the free eggs, and then Jeff, we had mentioned about wanting a root beer float, and then I saw spinach on sale, this on sale, then everything started to come together, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to go over. I mean, I went over 35, but I was not going to go crazy and be like, oh, well, I'll go ahead and grab up another ice cream, or I'll go ahead and grab up this, or grab up that. I just said, okay, if anything over 35, because I think what it was, I was under 30, and I saw the root beer, and it had a sale. It was like the buy four for 12. I could have done that, but like I said, I really didn't want it, and we are not pop drinkers. Every now and then, like, I'm still drinking on this, and I get the generic because it's cheap. I got that for $1 at Kroger, and I'm not like a frugal, like squeeze a penny to make two. I'm not that way, but I'm trying to think a little bit differently because, okay, say I could have spent $100. Well, now I'm thinking, okay, so that $40 that I spent, I'm just going to take that $60 and put it back. We're trying to, get things paid off. So just so that we can live and not have to, worry about losing something or somebody getting sick or, how I mean, you know what I mean? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. And if you don't, and you've got it and you don't have to worry about money, then awesome. Good for you. And thank God, because I've been there before and it's such a, carefree world. But when things start to change, I got sick. Who would have ever thought I would have got a lung disease? I never would have. I was a person that went to the doctor once a year. And I was a nurse that always picked up overtime. And they said, anybody want overtime? Call Amy, she'll do it. I would stay double shifts. I mean, I was always working. At one time I had 3 jobs, and 2 was nursing and 1 was at a clothing store. I got sick, and it was like, wham, changed me completely. And I've always been frugal, and I've always liked coupons, but I never really just felt like I'm going to rely on it now. I'm going to rely on my frugality, and here I am. So, and I love it. I love it because I could have went and spent $100 this week. We're okay, but I didn't want to. And just knowing that I don't have to do that is such a good feeling that I can't explain it. So just think of it this way, guys. I mean, and this is me and Jeff. It's just me and Jeff. Yeah, we have the kids maybe come on the weekend, and we don't have to worry about lunches. And I mean, Jeff takes a lunch, but his lunch is a banana, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, cookies. I'll make cookies or muffins. He'll take a couple of them. And then I had a bag or a box that I got on sale, Kroger chips, or not Kroger chips. Let me show you. They're over here. And I've had these, and we don't hardly eat chips, but he'll take a bag of these, and then he's good for lunch. Or I'll even do hard-boiled eggs. He'll take a couple of hard-boiled eggs, something like that, like a snack. He likes Pop-Tarts. I get those from the Dollar Tree. We have it down to that. But other than that, and I don't have to worry about little kids and, all of that. But we do eat a lot at home. Every now and then, we will be out and about. Like tonight, going to the football game, we like to get a hot dog at the football game. We'll take money and do that. You know what I mean? We have fun. So don't think that I'm like cutting myself off and I'm never going to do that again. No. Oh, no. I like life and I like to enjoy life. And I like to eat. And I like good food. So at the football game, they always have good hot dogs, even cheeseburgers, pretzels and cheese. So for tonight, that's probably what we'll do for supper. Because we'll splurge on that. And to you guys, some of you guys are like, splurging? That's nothing. That's at a football game. I get it. I mean, splurging is going to a fancy restaurant. And we would do that if I wanted to. But right now, I don't want to. You see what I mean? It's just not a priority for me. And if it is for you, that's awesome. That's why we're all different. And that's why I love having my own channel, because I can put that out there and not be afraid or worried about it. But that's the way it is. That's the way we are. And that's the way God made us. We're not supposed to be the same. We're supposed to be individual. We all have different fingerprints. So if we all have different fingerprints, and we're all going to be different. None of us is alike. We may have similar things and some personalities the same, but we're not to be the same. So that's awesome. But anyways, I just wanted to get on here and talk about how I'm changing my way of thinking. I have been doing this for a while, but just here lately, I'm like, I'm really going to do that. I'm sticking to that. I'm going to try that. And I'm just going to see, like by the end of the year, where I'm at, how much money I have. And it's like certain things, like I didn't need the soup, but it was on sale. And I thought, okay, I always go to the Dollar Tree. I'm like, can I get it for $1.25? Yeah, I can get soup for $1.25. And I think they do have Campbell's. I'm not for sure. And then I was like, but I'd have to drive to a Dollar Tree or leave Kroger to go to a Dollar Tree. And I did go to the Dollar Tree today, but I put myself on a limit and on a budget. Because before I just go to the Dollar Tree and be like, now I'm like, okay, what do I need? I did splurge on a few things just for, Miss Amy. I had to have a few things. But, and see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not cutting myself off completely. If I did that, I would probably last a day because I'd feel like I'm being strangled. This way, I feel like I have control. It's like, I'll give myself, $20 at the Dollar Tree. That's nothing. But in my mind, I'm trying to make it think, well, how many things can I get for $20? Not very many. But in my mind, I'm trying to make my mind think differently so that I can save, pay off bills. I don't know. Whatever. I save for something, if I want a brand new car, buy me a brand new car. But, and I wanted to show you, look how beautiful these came out, guys. Sweet potatoes. I got, oh gosh, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Did I get 21? 21? Maybe. 21 quarts. And I still have a huge barrel to go. So I'm going to finish off I think I have about, maybe 2. What are those? How many are in there? Is it 18 or 20? I don't even know. I got 2 cases of quarts left. And then I've got some more out in the garage. That's just one here and there, And then once I get those canned, probably with sweet potatoes, then the rest of the sweet potatoes we'll just put in boxes, keep them cool, and eat off of them, and probably pass them around. Take them to family and see if anybody wants some. So, all right, guys, that's going to be my standing on a soapbox and ranting and raving today. All right, I will talk to you guys later. See you in the next video. Put a smile on your face, put a smile on somebody else's face. It's a win-win situation. Who doesn't want a better world to live in? I know I do, and I know you do too. All right, guys, have a God bless day, and see you on the next video. Bye.